Greetings, classic cinema and TV fans. This is Jason Lockard here with you once again, bringing you another Flashback Friday. And today we're talking about a upcoming release from the good folks at Kino Lorber Studio Classics. We're going to talk about that in just a couple minutes. But this is really something very, very special. But before we jump into it, we're going to talk about the star of the program, of the movie, if you will. We're talking about David Janssen. Now, David Janssen is best known for probably playing one of my favorite adventure shows, classic adventure shows of all time, and we're talking about The Fugitive. This is probably my absolute favorite. As you can see, I've got the entire series here because it is just so amazing. Oh, I love this show so much. That's why I had to pick this up. This is the entire TV series. This is all the first 3 seasons, and then the final 4th season that was in color. But it was just a really, really cool show. Probably we all know the premise of The Fugitive. A doctor, Richard Kimball, who's accused of killing his wife. But there was a one-armed man, and he goes on a quest to find the one-armed man and to clear his name. Of course, the show was later made into a movie with Harrison Ford. A good movie. It's a good movie, but nothing can compare to the original TV series. Just such an amazing series of just episodes. Just you know, every week you're hoping, oh well, maybe this week. Well, no, okay, maybe next week, and then just quite didn't work out. And it was just such an adventure, and it was so awesome. That's why we had to pick this up, so that we had the entire series of The Fugitive. And yeah, we have been watching these and enjoying these. I remember watching these on TV from reruns on, I believe it was TV Land a few years ago. Quite a few years ago, actually. That's before TV Land started playing stupid stuff. But anyway, that's another issue for another video. But anyway, but that's why we had to pick this up, because you know, physical media, people, this is where it's at. You know, you own it forever. But anyway, okay. But The Fugitive was a pretty awesome show. Now, David Janssen, this is where David Janssen really gained his stardom. After this, he played in movies and TV movies and different things like that, but didn't quite get to that fame that he had with The Fugitive, and it's a shame, because David Janssen was a pretty amazing actor. Well, this was one, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen a lot of David Janssen movies, because I have just love The Fugitive, and I just delve into The Fugitive, and I keep watching The Fugitive over and over and over again, because it's just so great. So that's a shame. I'm going to have to jump into some movies of David Janssen and really start diving into those, and seeing how he does in the movies, right? Not that I've never watched anything David Janssen in the movies, but he did a lot, and I haven't seen all of them, so we got to jump into that. Well, anyway, so Kino Lorber Studio Classics has been doing some amazing stuff, releasing a lot of films that are less known, or you know, cult classics, if you will, and giving these films a chance to not just survive but thrive on in HD. And I think this is so pretty amazing. They did some amazing things in 2022, and this is one of the first releases of 2023, and I am so excited about it. It is a David Janssen film, and it is entitled Warning Shot. Okay, now what makes this interesting, because maybe you're sitting here and you're going, so why was you talking about The Fugitive? What's the purpose of The Fugitive? What was the reasoning for that? It kind of has a Fugitive type feel to it, a little bit. And just from reading it, I haven't watched it, so we're going to bringing you a full written review on Classic Cinema Plus of this as soon as we check it out. But basically, the warning shot is about a sergeant, a police sergeant named Tom Valens, who shoots a guy that he feels that he sees with a weapon, right? And he shoots him down and kills him, and come to find out that it is a doctor. See what happens there? Okay. And the doctor is a famed doctor, a very, very sweet, seems to be a sweet and an innocent guy, and just so amazing that the press and everybody just starts hounding him and just saying, why would you shoot a man? Why would you do that? And so he's trying to figure out how he can clear his name, how he can do this. So it's kind of a almost a reverse Fugitive. See, where he plays a doctor in the Fugitive, here he's playing a police sergeant, and in the Fugitive he's a doctor trying to clear his name. Here in the warning shot, he is a police sergeant trying to clear his name. So that's why I was like, man, this is pretty cool. So I was like, yeah, I've got to check this one out. So I haven't seen it yet, like I said, so I got to check this out. This is from 1967, and it is presented in high definition, of course, and yeah, it's 1080p, so pretty awesome. And this has got some great actors in it. I mean, wow. I mean, just check these names. You're going to be shocked about this. If you know classic classic cinema, classic movies, you're going to know these names. Check this out. Steve Allen, Ed Begley, yes, Joan Collins. Look at this. Carol O'Connor is in this. Yes, Walter Pidgeon's in this. Stephanie Powers, George Sanders. I mean, Keena Wen is in this. I mean, this is a big name. The big names in this film. So yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. The classic black and white disc for the Blu-ray there with Kino Lorber, awesome. And yeah, we get an audio commentary on this as well, which will be kind of cool to check out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So this is just a little spotlight, a little flashback spotlight, just letting you know something that is coming from Kino Lorber Studio Classics. We want to thank Kino Lorber for sending this our way so we can add it to this and make it a collection, if you will. Thank them for sending it our way so that we can share it with you. We will have a full written review of this coming up at Classic Cinema Plus, so be sure to go there every single day. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We would appreciate it. And until we see you next time with another Flashback Friday or Retro Drive-In podcast or whatever the case may be, this is Jason Lockard reminding you that if you want to see a great film, check out a classic, and we will see you next time. Pick it up.